Okay, welcome back. So, I can't remember exactly what we were doing yesterday, but, we have the first house upgrade. Don't really have any crops going on right now since it's, winter. But we do have some animals we can go ahead and take care of. I think we just got the... I think we just got the greenhouse the other day. So we should probably go and take a look at that, since seems like something that might be important. Looks like it did count. It looks like we're upgrading our hoe right now, from the looks of it. Good chickies. Good ducky. Alright. So... we still have some leftover money. I think we got the bus working, right? Yeah, I think so. So that's another thing that we could go ahead and take a look at. Can I not pick up the... Okay, there we go. It's like, I'm pretty sure you can pick these up, because I've done it before. I'm just gonna move it into there, make it a little easier to place down our jars. Okay, so... I guess the question is, what do we want to do with our day? I don't think we quite have enough to get any of the upgrades to like into the house or the barn or the coop or anything just yet. Since it's winter, we don't really have the ability to get any new seeds, since everything is kind of out of season right now. So we can't really do much with the greenhouse other than um these ancient seeds. Grab 2 quality fertilizers. We have a seed maker, yeah. I think it might be a good idea to make one of those. Let's make 1 seed maker. I usually only bother with seed makers for the greenhouse specifically. Oh shoot, we don't actually have our hoe right now, so we can't even plant these. We can go ahead, grab some wood. Let's make ourselves a chest. We could go ahead and buy some more tree seeds or tree saplings. Gotta remember how to get over to our greenhouse. It's probably just clay, so it's not even, like, good, but it's always disappointing. Okay, so this is just the standard sized, I'm gonna place those in there. Let's organize this real quick. So we could actually go ahead and get a couple tree saplings and put those in the greenhouse, and that would probably be a good idea. Wish I knew what type these were. Because I don't... Obviously, I know this one's an apple one. I'm pretty sure one of these was either an apricot or an orange tree. And then... I'd have to look to see what the other one was. But I don't remember them offhand at the moment. So... I suppose the question is, do we want to... Do we want tree saplings, or do we want to save money for the other things? And that's something I'm not quite sure on. Man, that's so annoying. Okay, so basically this is the reason why I wanted to move the fireplace out of the way, so that we could more easily place down I will go ahead and sell one of these. We'll give Pam a beer, even though Penny's not a huge fan of us doing that. What do we want to do? I don't think you can place wheat. Into the jars. Let me... What do we need for more preserve jars? Stone, wood, and coal. So, oops. Oh, that's hardwood. There we go. Unfortunately, we don't really have a lot of coal, which is a little disappointing. Okay, let's go ahead. Do that. Just gonna put our iridium sprinkler back in the chest. It's already pretty late in the day, so I'm not sure if it would really be the best. Young lady from Stardew Valley. Spirits feel neutral. Alright. Hey Pam, if I give you this beer, will you give me a free ride? I guess not. Check the quarry real quick. As expected, there's really nothing in here. I guess let's go to the mines. It's a neutral day, so I don't think we're gonna find much. The only sort of thing that I'd kind of like is some coal. Rude. And this might not be the best place to try and do that. Jerk. Maybe we go back up to floor 60 or whatever it is. Yeah. Yeah. It's definitely the better call. We don't have a hoe, so we should have picked up that quartz. Oh, nice. Do want to kill these things, though. Any more? Yes. Some slimes as well. Game really wants me to go up on to the next floor. So, what do we want to do in the upcoming, I guess, future? Well, I mean, obviously we're gonna keep going as far as we can. Ooh, a secret note. Let's grab the secret note real quick. It's written in Leah's handwriting. My idea of a perfect dinner would be salad, goat cheese, truffle, and wine. For dessert, I'd need a poppy seed muffin. Yum. If someone gave me one of those things, I'd melt. Yeah, so a lot of these secret notes will actually give you hints as to what the NPCs like. Often, that's probably like a third to a half of them, actually. Miner's Diary, Chapter 2. Winter 20th, year -504. Life in this valley has started to show its share of difficulty. I thought the monsters in the mines were a big enough problem, but the cold here is like nothing. Have- I have ever encountered, nothing I have ever encountered before. No crops can grow in this brutal cold, except for these snow yams you see rarely. Though there's not enough not enough for the town to survive. Sorry, I apparently can't read today. We've barely been getting by on fishing, but the rations we made before winter have been running low. I'm starting to fear that what'll happen to this town. Some of the townsfolks are gonna trek up the mountain, see if they can't find some forage up there. I'm doubtful, but hell, what do we have to lose? Winter 22nd, year -504. Folks in town have been talking about the bright star in the sky. For some reason, we have only been able to see just how bright it is this winter. Some of the more superstitious folks have been saying it brings good luck and we're blessed to see it. With how this winter has been going, I wonder if we're blessed or cursed to be here. I will say, though, that there is something comforting about seeing the light in the sky. Winter 24th, year -504. We lost some people to the cold these past few days. I just hope we don't lose any more. The forage team just got back and they were at least able to find some food. Sadly, not enough to last longer than a day or two, but maybe our luck will change. Winter shouldn't last too much longer, so we just gotta hold on until spring comes. I've been trying to give some of the kids and older folks a bite of my share of food. Yoba knows they need it more than I do. I even gave a bit of my ration to that little turtle in town. Don't know how the feller is surviving in this weather, let alone finding food. Least I can do is give him some food and a blanket to keep him warm. The 25th. By Yoba, a damned miracle happened today. When I awoke and came out this morning, I found my yard filled with them snow yams. Apparently, the mariners said their fishing lines were filled as well. It's like Yoba heard our cries and came to feed us themselves. Even one of the stars down in the Alden's house turned into this purple fruit. I don't know what happened last night, but I won't question these gifts. Thanks to the miracle, we can make it to spring without worry. Interesting. Now, I'm assuming that was a new one? Yeah, this one right here. Yeah, one of the secret notes added with the Ridgeside village, I'm assuming. Leave me alone. Came at me with a knife. I had to. Sorry. Alright. Well, I'm not really finding anything. Oh, there we go. I was kind of hoping that maybe we'd find the mermaid one. Greetings, Jennifer. Have you found my secret in the dark tunnel? I look forward to meeting you. So that's a hint towards the battery pack thing that we already did. So yeah, if you no, surprisingly, you can do that one early. Some of the notes you can't do until you found the notes. The game just locks you behind it. But surprisingly, the battery pack one you can actually do before finding the note, which is kind of nice. Ah, jerk. Yeah, if you noticed, we ended up picking up a stone. These things can actually destroy rocks. It's kind of weird, because I don't really know why they can do that. But if they start, I guess they attack the rock and cause it to break. Really? Again, I do, like, I know it's slow and kind of tedious to fight all the slimes, but I do want to fight them so that we can get that Adventurers Guild thing done faster. It's easier to take these slimes out than it is to take out the later game slimes. Okay. It's 10 o'clock. I want to start getting ready to head back. So we'll check around first, see if there's any goodies. A lot of iron. I'll take it. Why not? I like to check the barrels and the boxes if possible. There's sometimes some good things in there. Get back here. Oh. Yeah, that's kind of the annoying thing with Ghost is they like to shoot across the screen when you hit them. It's starting to get late. You need to find an exit, get out of here. Thankfully, we do have the minecarts, so it's not too bad. We can easily get out of here as soon as we either get back to the exit or find the exit. Yeah, notice how they're starting to run away from me now that I've killed one of them. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and get out of here. Leave. Over to the bus stop. And yeah. I wasn't expecting that one note to be so long. That's kind of what took up the most time. Okay, I think we're good. Let's go ahead and just head to bed. 5,000 gold, not bad. Okay, and our steel hoe is done, finally. Oh, that was agony having access to that. Is there anything in particular I'd want? I'd rather not use the forage bowls. Alright, let's go ahead, put away a couple things. We can go ahead and sell a couple of these. The slime we can put away. Cheese collie. Ooh, I got some more. Ooh, I am researching the forgotten art of shadow divination. I require an item known as Void Essence. Bring it to me and you will be rewarded. Okay, that can be done. In fact, I will probably bring you two because I want to give you one as a gift. Put that away. Let's go ahead and throw this in here. So we need 2 things to make wine out of. Or juice or whatever. Okay, let's go ahead and take care of animal stuff first. Then we'll go and talk to the traveling merchant. New baby lizard? That seems like a perfect name for a lizard. Alright, so hopefully it should start producing dinosaur eggs at some point. Keep forgetting that I actually have that Junimo statue there. Okay. 2, be nice if it milked in the correct direction. Let's place that in there. Place this large milk in there. We could probably start expanding our cheese production a little. I think we're producing enough, and we have enough in the bank that it would probably be fine. I don't know. Again, I'm kind of a hoarder when it comes to my stuff in this game. I know I shouldn't do that, but just like to have a lot of stuff. Okay, let's actually go ahead and talk to Clint first. I'm gonna grab a couple of things to give away. Let's grab an aquamarine, let's grab an emerald, let's grab an amethyst, grab these 2 geodes since we have them. We'll just do that through Clint, and we'll grab a topaz. Let's grab a ruby as well in case we spot someone that we want to give a ruby to, and I guess a diamond. Okay. We still don't have our hoe just yet. We're gonna have to have a lot of worms over here. Let's go to the town. Cool. Got our steel axe. Let's go ahead and give you a topaz. Process our 2 geodes. Ooh. Celestine. Is that new? No. That's unfortunate. Okay, so... actually, we don't even need to give this aquamarine away. Since we're already full hearts with Emily. Thank you. You're welcome, Penny. Okay, we already gave her 2 gifts. What does Gunther like? Okay, it looks like he likes a lot of the artifacts. I think Lore is the one that likes rubies. Yeah, cool. Let's go ahead, grab this, put it into the top slot. Go ahead, clean up the beach. Ooh, nice, an ornamental fan. It would be nice if it said like what the rarity or the likely chance of finding some of these. So that is another artifact that you can find on the rarer side of artifacts that you can find in this area, I think. That's something that I should probably check, but I don't, because I don't fully remember. Alright, so let's go ahead and turn that in since we're over here already. Donate. Ornamental fan. We will do something kind of like that, I guess. That area is starting to fill up, so we're gonna have to figure out some other stuff over there. Okay, let's go ahead. Clay, great. Amethyst. Let's see if we can find Abigail. I don't know where she would be right now. I would assume probably in her house. I will accept this. Oh, today is actually Gunther's birthday. I wish I knew what he liked that we could easily give him. He might like Celestine. I mean, even if he doesn't, then it's not really the end of the world. Don't know if that fell into the river or not. Maybe if we gave him like an aquamarine, maybe he might like that. Remember my birthday. Thank you. This is great. That's probably like 2 hearts. Okay, only 1. Yeah, unfortunately we don't really have anything specifically tailored towards him. So diamond, we could go ahead and give that to Evelyn. I think she loves diamonds. Evelyn's nice to give stuff to because she knows a lot of recipes, which is one of the reasons why I like to give her stuff. Yeah, she loves diamonds, so. A lot of people love diamonds, so you can kind of give really anyone diamonds, and it will. At least a lot of the females usually do. It's absolutely marvelous. Where was she? Again, it's definitely a lot easier to improve your relation with people. If you're giving them stuff on their birthday specifically. It's also good to continue talking with people, because if you ignore people, you're going to lose opinion with them over time. Let's go ahead, take care of the stuff over in SAAT Forest that we need to do. Yes. I'm very happy now. Okay, so I don't think we need truffle oil. Yeah, and for 700 gold, that's a pretty good deal for not having to essentially wait an entire year to make it to grow our own tree, or have to wait with it in the greenhouse. I believe the townsfolk are afraid of me. You should stop being weird. Okay, does that? I can't remember if that counts. Okay, cool. I do like making friends with the wizard, because he has some interesting stuff that he can do. And it feels a little more believable in the later, in like the post-game stuff, when he starts kind of doing stuff for you. Like, it starts bringing in some of the magical elements into the game. It makes it feel a little more believable that this guy is, actually helping you out. Rather than just And like you're ooh, secret note. No, that's another thing. Miners, summer 4th year negative 504. We set up a proper camp in this place a couple of weeks ago, and I've already seen something you just would not believe. The other night, a darned star fell right out of the sky and landed into that valley just a few kilometers down south. Now, a group of people are thinking of going to scope it out, see if it's dangerous or not. Maybe it could be useful to us. 17th. Scouts just came back the other night. Said that star was nowhere to be found, just a hole and some rubble where it should be. Though they said that valley was something to behold, even without the star. An abundant land with apparently more forage to be had and fish to catch than we'd know what to do with. Said it's even got quarry filled with ore on the eastern side. Sounds like Sounds like as perfect a place as any to set up a proper town. The rest of us are going to make our way on over after we pack up. The rest of the camp, it takes about 3 days' time on horseback. Fall 22nd, same year. After about a month's time, we finally got something set up that we could call a town. There was a nice spot between the mountain and the ocean that we decided to settle down in. It's a good town for fishing and mining. We decided to call it Pelican Town. Once we get some boats up and running, this could have a real nice bustling port going on. Should bring in new people to the valley. The wildlife here is all friendly too, except for the monsters in the cave by the mountain. There's this little turtle we found. All of these are about the turtle, aren't they? This little turtle we found when we started settling. Been real fond of us. It seems like the little feller has been here for quite a bit, but it's nice to have him around to keep us company. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, so I guess all the notes are about the additional notes. I kind of wish they weren't holding up the regular notes that I kind of need. Okay, so as far as what we're going to do for the rest of the day, let's go ahead, head up here, see if there's any worms that are up here. There seems to be quite a number of them. Fortunately, it seems like none of them are good. Yep, all mixed seeds. Mixed seeds, snow yams, lame stuff, basically. Okay, let's go ahead, head down here. Hey, Mara. I see a worm down there. I also remember we didn't quite get... we weren't able to do one of the secret notes because we didn't have our hoe at the time. So let's go ahead. Yeah. We already have this strange doll? No. Okay, so this was one of the... There's 3 strange dolls in total. Why are all of these mixed seeds? Okay, so let's see here. Any more worms in this area? I'm not seeing any. So let's go ahead and head over the East Scarp. Because assuming there's not like some weird, like different monsters like per night or something like that. I think we might be able to kill 5 crabs over there. I don't think it specifically said it had to be in the mines. Okay, another one of those little pots. I'm just gonna throw the clay away because we don't need it and it's just taking up inventory. Is there like more over in this area? Ooh, interesting. I don't think we ever went this far over. A lot of slimes. Nope. Need to... This, some tough slimes. Shoot. There we go. There like anything actually in here? Ooh. Some shady stuff going on in here. Curious. No. Okay. It's a ledger, recording wine vintages and values. There's a lot of red and negative numbers. Yeah, probably. Viticulture. An introduction. The spine is cracked like someone threw it at a wall. If I were a if I was if I were a heroine in a book, a handsome prince would save me from this curse, but I'm not. I'm an orphan with an insane grandfather and an orchard full of monsters, not an orchid. Gosh, what a drama queen I am. I'm not alone. I have Vin and dear sweet Clem. That poor man would rescue me in an instance were I to let him. Who knows? Perhaps one day I shall. Someone broke in last night and ransacked the house looking for Gramps' fortune, no doubt. I crawled out the window and hid in the orchard, dared not return until dawn. There was no sign of them, but the house was left in a state of complete disarray. I don't think they found what they were looking for, or that it even exists. They disappeared into the tunnels. I hope the slimes ate them. Vin helped me with the bookcase. I do not think I could have lifted it myself. Dearest Lillian, Point Drake is beautiful. I've got a job working for a shipbuilder and am renting a small house. It is not much, but it is home, or would be, if you were here. I hope you will join me soon. Yours, Clem. Interesting. It's also interesting is this dear's name has been heavily scribbled out. I know that you don't care for me the way that I care for you, but I can't help it. I love you. A lot of notes. Slime plague is spreading. I hear them constantly squelch, squelch. Gramps, what have you done? Another sleepless night. Gramps was very restless and howled like the demons of the void were after him. Yet earlier, when we played chess, he was lucid and calm, speaking of Goderin, pottery, and the properties of fermenting wine. I don't understand what's wrong with him. How can he be here 1 minute and gone the next? Man visited. A man visited today asking for Gramps. He wore a wide-brimmed hat and sunglasses, and his skin seemed to be an unusual tinge, for perhaps that was the lighting. I didn't like the look of him, and told him to try the cemetery. He didn't seem pleased. It seems that Gramps owed him money, a lot of money. I don't doubt that he'll return to claim it. Okay, That looks like all the notes for right now. We should probably go ahead and start getting back. Yeah, I wasn't... Actually didn't realize that there was more over this way. Writing is worn by weather and age. Cherry orchard, it's been scrawled over with the words beware. So that's definitely something we should return to and take a little look around. So maybe the crabs were a fall thing, not a winter thing. So I haven't seen any running around, which is a little unfortunate. Yeah, let's just head back to the bus station. Ooh, right. Almost forgot about these guys. Not that there's anything good in any of them. Ooh. Copper. We can go ahead and get rid of this clay. I'd rather have the copper than the clay. Okay. Sell, 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 sell. We don't need that many. Okay, I think we're good. Let's go ahead. Oop, shoot. Alright. Alright, I think we're good now. Shoot. Me and my big mouth. This dumb plant is going to be... I think I might save this goat cheese. So we can give it to Leah. Alright, I think we're finally good. Let's go ahead and turn the fire on. It's probably very cold in here. And let's go ahead and put a cut in here, because this became a much longer episode than I was expecting. So, alright, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time.